This video is about, are you in a fake friendship? I will identify 3 clear signs you might find yourself in a fake friendship. To find out more, please stay tuned to this video. Welcome to the SCG Show, the home of education and entertainment. If you're new here, please hit the like button and turn your life around with our sponsor, BetterHelp. The link is in the description below. If you've stumbled across this video, there's a good chance something feels very off with one of your friends. So pat yourself on the back for having the self-awareness and intelligence to research this, as most people don't and are on autopilot. Out of desperation and naivety, most people feel the need to hang on to a friend, even if they're toxic, with the desperation that things will hopefully improve. I've got bad news for you. They won't improve. It's only going to get worse. As much as I talk about toxic relationships, I believe friendships need as much attention. Dr. Jordan Peterson says, make friends with genuine people who want the best for you. I was sleepwalking with friends throughout my late teens and most of my 20s. I had no idea that some of my closest friends in life, who I loved like brothers, would betray and hurt me like they did. One of my former best friends tried to sleep with one of my girlfriends, constantly. One tried to scam me and my family out of money, lowest of the low. Another one was just not very nice, rude, disrespectful and negative. These are all 3 separate men who befriended me, and I would have potentially called them my best men at my wedding. Now I don't see or speak to any of them. I've cut contact and they've cut contact with me. It was hard at first, especially when they are your best friend. You talk all the time, see each other, share good memories, have a bond. And to suddenly cull them out of your life may be daunting, but I swear it's the right thing to do for your personal development. Toxic and negative people, aka fake friends, will chip away at your personality, life, finances, to the point where you forget who you are. And if you're empathetic like me, you can find yourself in a very ugly situation. Remember, most people have no idea their friends might indeed be fake. They plod along in life with fake friends, metaphorically stabbing them in the back along the way. And are maybe so weak that they forgive them, only to be repeating the process over and over. It is a sad situation with narcissism rising as I speak. Be prepared and take the necessary action by cutting out and removing any fake friend. Here are the signs you are in a fake friendship. The first sign of a fake friendship is that friend is just unreliable. Always watch what people do, not what they say or promise. They may give you a general gist of the following. Oh, we should hang out soon, it's been too long. I'll see you there for sure, can't wait to be with you. We should go out next week, how about it? I'll definitely help you with your problem, I'm there for you. I'll pick you up, just go there. Oh, actually I'll just meet you there. The above are all empty promises that mean nothing. They are easier to say than to administer. They want to hang out, and yet they never actually commit to a plan. They say they will see you at a place, but they never actually show up. They want to go out and do stuff, but never actually commit to booking anything officially. They say they want to help you with your problem, but why are they never there to do so? They offer to do you a favour, give you a lift, only to ghost you, never show up. But full disclosure, if this is a one-off situation, fair enough, that doesn't count. But if this is regular, to the point you are constantly being let down, yeah, that's a fake friend for sure. As the famous saying goes, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. All that matters with the unreliable and untrustworthy fake friend is one thing alone. They are only out for themselves. If it suits them, suits their schedule, they will fit you into their life. I once had this with one friend. Everything was on their terms, their timetable, etc. They never once had the decency to ask what suited me. Nope, it was all about them. This selfish and entitled trait makes them extremely narcissistic and fake. I nipped this friendship eventually in the bud when one time I asked them to travel to me and help me out of a situation. I'm on my way, they said. See you in a bit. They never showed up. They made up some BS excuse about how the weather was too bad and their car wasn't working. It was all a lie. I never spoke or saw that friend again, and decided the only person to rely on was myself moving forward. Always remember, a fake friend is unreliable, untrustworthy, so do not give them that opportunity. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button, I would really appreciate it, and also support this channel by becoming a member. The link is in the description below. Another brutal sign of a fake friendship is when this friend offers you little to no support. What's the definition of friendship? A state of mutual trust and support between people. How can we describe a person who's not supportive? A person who does not have your back, bring you up when you're down, and is selfish. I learned this the hard way when my dad died tragically in April 2020. I believed I knew who was there for me, and those who weren't. There was one friend who I thought was going to go above and beyond in supporting me, but he let me down massively, to the point where I no longer speak with them. Before my dad died, we did a lot together, loved each other and were close. We spoke constantly, hung out all the time, experienced so much. On regular occasions he would say, laughing and smiling, "I love you, man, you're my best friend." He was a sweet dude until the pandemic started and my dad died. Then he became very cold, offered little to no support and condolences, tried to take the attention onto himself following my dad's death. It sickens me saying that, but it's the truth. He was not supportive at all. And I'm not a needy person or an attention seeker, but I patiently waited for my friend to reach out to me and see how I was doing and my immediate family, etc. I never heard a sound, and recently I heard he was spreading rumours about me. "I don't understand why SCG is snubbing me. I did nothing wrong," he would say. I know this is a very brutal and extreme example, yet it rings true to the point. I was let down and not supported. There are plenty of other ways fake friends won't support you. They may shoot down and criticize your goals and dreams, criticize your relationship or dating standards if you have some. They'll constantly pick at your personality, identifying or inventing flaws in your psyche. They overall are trying to bring you down rather than trying to lift you up. Yes, a good friend supports you and genuinely cares and wants the best for you. But a fake friend is selfish, immature, lazy, and doesn't give a damn about you. All they care about is themselves alone. It really is as simple as that. Detach from the fantasy that they love and care about you and what they've said. They never have, and it's not true. Because a fake friend is not supportive at all. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, BetterHelp. The link is in the description below. Finally, the fake friend is secretly, or even in some cases, openly jealous, envious of you and everything in your life. And even if materially they have it all, a nice house, money, great job, looks, a relationship, they still in a sick way are going to find something that you've got that they don't have. One guy I was friends with was like this exactly. He had everything you could ask for. A penthouse, a Porsche, an amazing circle of friends, a ton of money. He even had a beautiful girlfriend at the time who adored him, and he her. And there was me foolishly inspired by this guy who was a typical narcissist with generational wealth and never amounted to anything himself. I was a silly kid back in the day, so forgive me for my naivety. And yet there he was at times looking at me with envious, jealous eyes about what, you may ask? It was my confidence, apparently. Even though at the time I didn't have hardly anything that I do now. It was my character, the way I carried myself, the way I spoke. He was envious of me. He would immediately get quiet and look at me with rage whenever I'd talk about certain things, my goals, my aspirations, how I carried myself. It was only after we fell out officially that I discovered from a mutual friend how he truly felt about me as a friend. He was so jealous of you, SCG, this other person told me. He hated how you carried yourself, your charisma, how you spoke, your drive, your enthusiasm, everything. Insecure and messed up toxic people such as narcissists on the surface may seem that like they've got it all and they have it all, but they're still never satisfied. And you cannot please those who never want to be pleased. So even if they have everything, and maybe you would want to be just like them, or have even a dose of what they have. Remember, you possess something that a fake friend doesn't have. And you don't need an envious friend in your life who's going to hate you for improving yourself, chasing your goals, living your best life. These people are an utter waste of your time and a thorn in your pursuit of excellence. Fake friends, no matter what, are envious. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, here's some more content you might be interested in.